You are now about to watch a video that demonstrates a series of environment assessment tests conducted on the new CASIO IT-800 series industrial PDA. The test consists of a water splash proof test, dust proof test, drop test, vibration test, and display panel impact test. The purpose of these environment assessment tests is to determine a degree of the durability and toughness of the PDA against the kind of harsh conditions that you may experience in your daily business environment. All the scenes and actions you will see in this video are from the actual tests conducted by following test methods and criteria set out in the respective standards. The result is a measured value derived from these tests. It does not necessarily guarantee the product from damage that may occur in the similar circumstances in your business environment. Environment Assessment Tests on CASIO IT-800 Series Industrial PDA. 1. Water Splash Proof. 2. Dust Proof. 3. Drop Durability. 4. Vibration. 5. Display Panel Impact. Water Splash Proof Test. The entire assessment test is carried out by following the definition and test procedure according to the international standard IEC 60529 prepared by the International Electrotechnical Commission for the Worldwide Unification. Consequently, the IT-800 has been proved to meet protection level 4, which does not allow harmful effects after water has been splashed from any direction. The IT-800, with the power turned on, is placed on a turntable within the water splash test equipment, and a volume of water of 10 liters per minute from a height of 300 millimeters to 500 millimeters for 5 minutes is applied. During this period, the precipitation pressure is set to 50 to 150 kilopascals. After one side is tested, the IT-800 is tested again by changing the direction until all the 6 sides, front, right, rear, left, top, and bottom, are tested. At the end of each test, an operation check is performed on the IT-800. Dust Proof Test. The IEC 60529 standard also applies to the classification of degrees of protection against penetration of solid foreign objects, including dust. The classification of degrees ranges from 0, non-protected, to 6, dust-tight, the highest possible rating. The IT-800 is firstly placed in the center of an airtight container. From a small aperture on the side, a gun connected to an air compressor blows air into the container. To fully distribute white-colored, fine powder, talc with a grain density of 2.7 grams per cubic centimeter, which is initially resting in the bottom of the container. Once this operation is complete, the container is tightly closed. It takes nearly 1 hour for the powder to settle on the bottom of the container and over the IT-800. If the powder were able to penetrate inside the IT-800 through any part of the outer casing, it could cause a malfunction. Thanks to the dust-proof design and rugged structure of the device, the IT-800 does not show any sign of impairment due to dust. This proves that the IT-800 meets the criteria for protection against dust, dust protected, which equates to IP code 5. Drop Durability Test. To ensure the drop and impact durability of the device against harsh handling in its service life, the IT-800 is dropped onto a concrete floor from a height of 150 centimeters, or 5 feet, for a total of 20 times, 2 times in each direction, 6 sides and 4 corners. At the end of each test, an operation check is performed by actually scanning a barcode and testing the major functions of the IT-800. After 20 drops to concrete, the IT-800 is considered to have passed the drop durability test. Vibration test. The IT-800 with the power turned on is placed on a rounded table and the fully computerized vibration controller is set. The vibration mode generated by the controller is compliant with the JASO D0001-94 standard, originated from the ISO 2041 standard and IEC publication 68-2-6 that prescribes all the test methods and criteria for electronic devices. The vibration starts with a low frequency at 5 Hz and increases until it reaches 200 Hz in 10 minutes and is then gradually reduced to 5 Hz. This cyclic period is repeated for 4 hours in vertical direction Z with 3G acceleration and 2 hours each in X and Y horizontal directions, a total of 8 hours. At the end of the vibration test, a visual inspection is carefully performed on the external casing to check for scratches, cracks, or loosened parts. All major functions, including scanning barcodes, must be performed without any error. Display panel impact test. To test the impact resistance of the display panel, a steel ball weighing approximately 530 grams and 5 centimeters in diameter is dropped onto the display panel from a height of approximately 25 centimeters. A special shock-absorbing material is incorporated between the touch panel and LCD to protect the panel from cracking. After the assessment test, an operation check is performed on the panel by inputting data in addition to a visual inspection to check for damage to the display surface. This is the most rigorous and absolute assessment test ever applied in the history of the LCD panel. Powerful, flexible, rugged IT-800 series.